He says, you know him? I said, no, he's called him Yoshi.
Random black guy.
There you go. Thanks for coming to the punchline and support me the other night.
My fault, man.
I did appreciate it. I won without you.
You did? You won? How'd it go?
Huh?
How'd it go?
It was great. I won.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? I won. It was great. You know?
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I won $250. It was a great night.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That was nice.
You're damn right. How was it? I walked away a winner with money in my pocket. Great. It's like somebody says, your mom died. How you doing? I'm doing cartwheels.
What
What do you think I'm doing?
Doing cartwheel.
Yeah. She's no good.
Shake your body like shake, 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 Senora, shake it all the time. Work, Senora, work your body like work, Senora, work it all the time.
Yeah! Welcome back to the second half, guys. We got a special treat for you. One of my favorite comedians came and stopped by for the show. And she's amazing, 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 amazing. I see her all around town. She's doing big things. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Jessica. It's all good, Williams!
You guys got cool shirts. I was standing close. I was like, oh my God, there's a face in the crowd. If y'all didn't notice, they got like the happy, sad, like the drama, comedy faces in the crowd. Did you know that? Can you see it? Did y'all know that? You can't. Come here. Come here. Look. Sad, happy. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I love stuff like that. How's everyone doing tonight? Good. It is cold, ain't it? Yeah, it's like cold enough to go get an online dating account so you can find somebody to cuddle up with for the season. You should try that. It worked for me. I actually, last winter, it snowed. My show got canceled. I got an online dating account and got me a man. I was like, oh, I'm going to be good for next winter. He went to Iraq, so now not only am I not cuddling with him, I can't cuddle with nobody because I stayed with him. So it's me, a teddy bear, and Jesus. I think this would be the time to just point out a couple of things if you did not notice. I am black. It's awesome. It has its disadvantages sometimes. So I've learned that we should learn to cope with this. Now, some of you might think, oh, this just got awkward. She said she's black. First of all, you should have noticed if you have eyes in your face. So don't make it complicated, okay? We know what's up here. We know how the world is today. It's good. But I'm a very positive person, so I like to give advice to people that will help you, okay? Anybody ever been to the airport? Yeah. TSA all day. Yeah. I have been randomly searched on many occasions. And I know some of you are looking surprised. It's the hair, honey. They think put things in there, right? And I realized, you know what, this is just going to be a part of my life. And clearly they want to touch all this awesomeness. So I've decided I'm going to make it fun for everybody, okay? So if you might be someone who's regularly searched by the TSA, let's make this a fun occasion for everybody. First of all, just get to the point. They're like, hey, what you gonna do? We're gonna check you out. I'm like, great, go ahead. Let me just get ready for you. Yes. Y'all know? Oh, I didn't have to touch. I thought I saw it on TV. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, arms up. Yes. And then make like awkward noises, like you're enjoying it too much. Like, ooh. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Do you want to check this side too? Oh, you should go ahead. Get in there. Let me tell you something. You will walk away with friends that day. Okay. Sometimes things get a little out of hand and we get really angry with it, but you got to keep the world safe. So I say keep it safe, Keep it fun. No, it's okay. We can't see you. We can't see you. We can't see the water dripping. None of that. We didn't see your cute outfits either. Awesome purse. What are you talking about? Budget. You said what?
I've been checking my TSA.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Yeah. I set that thing off with 34 bobby pins one day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, doing black woman's hair is like fighting a tiger. Some days you win, some days you get mauled. Thank goodness for hats. And not just any hat. No, I haven't worn a baseball cap in about 13 years. And some of you got really sad. Hey, I love my hair, okay? It's just that it forms to anything you put it in. So if you're gonna put it in something, you wanna make sure it leaves you with like a nice look. Like don't put like a Green Bay cheese head on it, because you're gonna have like a cheese head afro. Like it's a lot to explain to people. Just to go ahead and kill the tension, because when it comes to race, it makes people nervous. I just want you to know that I might be that happy, I'm black, I'm proud woman, but I've also learned that that's just for me. When it comes to dating, I date my men like I eat my Skittles, okay? You don't just eat green, taste the rainbow. Let me tell you something. I've been to Baskin Robbins, okay? And I've had them all. And it's not like you don't just rush into Baskin Robbins. You think, what are we going to do today? Should I go on a date with the Rocky Road? Cookie dough. The point is, they're all going to pay for my food. I do date for food. And as a feminist,
Girl gotta eat.
you said what?
Girl gotta eat.
That's right. Okay. You know, men get upset with us because they're like, oh, well, you know, it's 2016. Ain't you got a job? Yes, with 30% less than what you make. And I just happen to be wearing some very tight high heels. So while I'm paying less. My feet hurt. I haven't worn this outfit in weeks because I got no other reason to dress up. I can't fit this. Probably for the last burgers I just ate. So I can't breathe. And this is Atlanta, so you know everybody does a false eyelashes. Do you know how deadly those things are? I cried the first time I tried to put that thing on. I like poked myself in the eye 3 times. Okay? So me going on a date, that's work. So it hit me, yes, I'm gonna let them pay because steak tastes good, but it tastes better when you pay for it. The disadvantage to dating so many races is that when you go through a breakup, you get like mad at the whole race. My first love was a white guy. Which the advantage was, he was the one who helped me realize my hair was awesome. Side story, oh my gosh. So I grew up with straight hair. Now, some of you who don't know, maybe a whole lot of black people, you might be confused. We have this thing with our hair. It's curly and it grows up. But we fight to make it stay down. Remember that tiger thing? It's like, stay down! You get it for like 2 weeks, but then it's just like, rain, ooh. So, it's a complicated process that I grew up fighting until my first love saw me get wet one day in a water ride. For those of you who are freaking out, get your minds out of the gutter. I am a clean comedian. So we got on a water ride. The water hit me and my hair started to like poof up a little bit. And my boyfriend looked at me like the fear of God punched him in the nose. He's like, Jessica, what's happening to your hair? And I'm thinking, crap, now I gotta explain to my white boyfriend what happens when a black woman's hair gets. So I was like, listen, John, because of course his name was John. I was like, you see, when you're black and your hair gets wet, before I could finish, he's like, that is so hot. Really? Well, let's get back on. I'm sure that he was also taken by the swimsuit because he'd never seen me in my little bikini. We weren't in high school anymore, y'all. I worked at Hardee's. I had me thick burgers every day. Gained 21 pounds, but it went into the right place. Unfortunately, we went through a breakup right when I moved to Charleston, South Carolina, which has this amazing African American history. So much to the point that I was just in it, okay? And I started getting into that, yeah, I love being black. And I realized you can't just like throw your fist up in the wrong places when you have a big afro because it makes some people nervous. But it's more of like a fist pump, like rock and roll, like, yeah, I'm black, woo! Started wearing my hair all natural. I became an African dancer, running around, singing songs like Kumbaya, which is not an African song. Sorry about that, Yoshi. But I was just getting so pro-black that like when we broke up, like all my white friends got nervous. And they're like, Jessica, you still like white people? I'm like, yeah, I love white people. I love all people. They're like, Jessica, you look angry. I'm like, I'm not angry. But the fist. This is how I hold my pick, because when you're doing your hair, yeah, don't mean it's okay, it's safe. Then my next love was a black guy. Needless to say, it got very awkward when we broke up. The day I realized I had a problem was when I broke up with my Mexican boyfriend. Advice to anyone dating interracially. If you're going to date somebody Mexican, do not break up with them on May 4th. It was a very tough time for me. I didn't realize it till the next day because everyone was like, hola, happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, it's called May 5th. This is America. Like, you want a taco? No. I ate a steak in protest. They're like, well, you know, you can put the fajita, get the fajita out of my face. I'm fine. I didn't eat guacamole for 2 months. Or pico de gallo. Like, I got very emotional whenever I ate a taco. I even wrote a song about it. Like, it was a very awkward situation for all of us. So, some of you are thinking, this woman has a lot of problems in her life. How many men have you dated? That question will remain a mystery. But I will tell you, the problem with my life is I work with a lot of children, and they're the ones who like to remind you that you're not married. Now, granted, some of you are thinking, honey, how old are you? You look like a little girl. Advice, ladies, if you want to cut some years off of your looks, put on a bow. I'm talking 10 years minimum. People think I'm freaking 12. They're just like, honey, are you sure you should be drinking alcohol? Where's your mommy? I'm like, I'm good, I'm grown up. When you're a grown up who works with children and you don't look like a grown up, you really have to work to prove to them that you're a grown up. So my little cousins would come home and every Thanksgiving like, so cousin Jessie, we love you and everything, but we were just wondering how come we can't come to your graduation. I'm like, oh no, baby, I'm a grown up. There is no graduation. So what grade are you in? No, I'm out of school. I've been out of school. You're in college? I was in college when you were born. I'm actually like I've been a grown up for a few years now. So about 3 Thanksgivings later, they realized cousin Jessie is 26 at the time, of course. Who said, 26 was a good year? They were like, cousin Jessie, we love you and everything, but we think you need a husband. I'm sorry, sweetie. Where did this come from? We were just saying we feel like you're lonely. First of all, sweetie, I have a career, okay? I'm working to do things. And so they're like, well, yeah, but, you know, if you could just get a husband, your life would be much better. And I'm thinking, honey, you can't go to the store and just pick one up. And they're like, well, cousin Jessie, we just want you to be happy. And so I'm like, let me change the minds of these little people, okay? So I said, listen, baby, cousin Jessie is married to her career. You know what this little brat said to me? Cousin Jessie, your career can't kiss you on the cheek at night. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna just leave that. I want to leave y'all on something deep, a very deep word or two. 13 feet tall. It's really deep. Like, have you been in a 13-foot hole? It's a very deep situation. Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing, not as deep as a 13-foot hole, but my name is Jessica It's All Good Williams, and I always say that if it's good with you, it's good with me, but if it's not good with you, nobody was asking you in the first place. Thank you, Jason.
for Jessica. It's all good. Let's get my Red Pill players back up here. Let's get my Red Pill players back up here. All right. Give it up for our comedian one more time. All right, so you all saw long form earlier. Now we're going to play some short form games for you, okay? So the first game that we're going to play is buzzer debate. So let me get our two actors out here. Our two actors.
Yeah.
All right. So buzzer debate. All right. So we got Yoshi and Ryan, and I want to need a little bit of. This is where we do the crowd participation. And so I want somebody in the audience to give me a town.
Liberty.
Liberty.
Detroit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Liberty. Anybody else?
Detroit.
Detroit. Give me a non-geographical location.
Popeye's
Oh,
chicken.
yeah, Detroit.
Okay, so they're at Popeye's Chicken. Let's do that. Okay, so they're at Popeye's Chicken. And Yoshi and Ryan are here. What are they're competing for a job? What are they competing for? What type of job?
French fried person.
French fry person. Okay, is that okay? So you're actually going to compete for a French fry person. All right, French fry person. And so we're going to go ahead and start this and let them go. We're going to first let them, no moderator, right? No moderator. We're going to let them go ahead and debate on who's going to be the French fry person at Popeye's Chicken, okay? And what's going to happen is every time that they say something that I don't agree with, I'm going to do this. And that means they're going to make another choice, okay? And say something else. So we're going to give it up for Ryan and Yoshi. Buzzer debate, all right? Give it up for them.
What's up, y'all? My name is Jonathan. And I'll be out. My name is Max. Luis. And I've been at this Popeyes for 4 years now. All throughout high school. I know fries. I know frying things. I know how to deep fry a fry when it's necessary, when it's called upon, when customers order it, when it's thrown in the air, and I let it drop in the fryer. I'm good at this work. I got a fry in my pocket. I got a fry in my shoe. I got a fry in my head. I got a fry in my crotch.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a long cry. GMO fry.
Make sure I remind myself, this is what I was born to do. I am the future fry guy of Popeyes.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's my speech. I worked on it for
Anyway.
4 months.
It's time for a real fry master. It's time for dipping fries. You call it right, guys. All right. My name is Raul Rackenshift. My name is Rex the Ruler. My name is Rest of the Fry Till It Gon' Die. My name is Russell the Love Muscle. My name is Patrick. And it just gets me so emotional. Every time I see a potato get split into many pieces that are long and then they are square on the outside, nothing pleases me more than putting them in the